So the reason we start with a clown face is because that is the child's first level of awareness. I mean, just after he's born, he receives his feeding through his mouth. So that's the first level of his awareness. And that's the reason we start with a face. Now when you look carefully, the clown's face is cut. We call it a geographic cut because every part of the face has got its own piece. So that the child, once he's built the puzzle, he knows where the eyes are, where's the mouth, etc. relatively to the other facial features. Now then, while he's building it, let me just show you. He builds the picture on top of the word every time. Now, Little Genius puzzles rely very heavily on association, and repetition is the mother of learning. Because every time the child builds that picture, he builds it on top of that picture. And he associates that picture with that picture. That, ladies and gentlemen, is called word recognition. That's the association. And while the child, you know, children, when they can build a puzzle, they build it over and over and over and over. And that exactly is part of the plan. Because the child is actually adding the repetition voluntarily. He associates it and he repeats the association. Let me just show you further. All the names of the facial parts are there. Now let's pretend the whole puzzle, the whole picture puzzle is removed. Now once the child has now built the picture puzzle on top of the word puzzle, maybe 100 times, or you know, when you can see he's now really, he can do it very well, and maybe he's a little bit fatigued with it. Then what you do as mother or teacher removes both puzzles, the word puzzle as well as the picture puzzle. Please just ignore the Zulu words for now. And secondly, let's pretend that the whole puzzle, the picture puzzle as well as the word puzzle, has been removed. Now what mom or teacher or father or carer does next is to build the picture puzzle on the base of the puzzle. In this way, we build all the picture puzzle pieces on the bottom. Now let's pretend that all the puzzle pictures, the picture puzzle pieces, are built on the base of the tray of the puzzle. Now then, what the child has is a brand new puzzle consisting of words. Now the moment he puts that piece in its correct position, you know that he associates that picture with that picture. And of course that's also going to be repeated because he loves building it. And there's a bit of repetition built in as well. Anyway, forehead, and then of course ear and hair. And also the hat. Now I've asked you earlier to ignore the Zulu words for now, but now I want to come back to it. Okay, so I'm going to remove the English letters, the English words, and I'm going to remove the picture puzzle to expose the Zulu words to you. Now this is to emphasize that all the reading skills puzzles, of which the Clownface is the first one in the series, can be translated into any language. In fact, definitely into any South African language. And what's more, we can make combinations of languages in the same puzzle, like we do here with English and Zulu. We could do English and Afrikaans, English and Sepedi, whatever language the client prefers. We do recommend not more than 3 languages, maybe English, Afrikaans and Zulu, or English and Sepedi and Zulu, whatever the case may be. But we recommend not more than 3, because if we put all 11 languages in the same puzzle, it's going to be an awfully thick puzzle and really very impractical. That ladies and gentlemen, is the clown puzzle.